Hello. I need to have a little discussion with some people today. Now, these people are the very rich and haughty. Not rich in spirit. No. Rich in their bank accounts. Rich in their arrogance. Rich in their self-esteem, but not their self-concept. I'd like to address today's live stream to the rich, disgruntled daddies that can't have what it is they really want. I would like to tell some people that I think it's karma, that the one thing you want you can't have. And it would please me so much in this world just to be that one thing that you can't ever touch. Your money means absolutely nothing to me. By the way, your money is just as gross as you are. I would never want your nasty dollar bills touching my gorgeous divine bank account. There are so many pompous, egotistical, self-centered, self-deluded men out here thinking that because you have millions, you get to have this. The irony is then after rejecting said gross men that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, the very next statement out of their mouth is either I'm a witch or they never wanted me anyway. The while, that small man syndrome is contagious and I refuse to have any part of it, and I'm a bigger man than they are. So the Bible says it is for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. You know what, honey? I'm starting to think that's hella true. I'm starting to think that the money that these men have, they thought that that money would save them in these end times. They thought that their ego would forever be their God. But then they told no for the first time ever in their life. And the irony of all ironies is that you're suddenly the problem. I don't think you're the problem, my love. I just think you're beautiful, and I think that you know it. And I think that you should only be entertaining someone that has gone to God to get to you. And a lot of these men, though they have money, and do they have money? See, oh, honey, the God of the dollar bill has been really, really kind to these men. Very kind indeed, to give them that mind of logic, to give them that ambition and that drive to go out and chase the dollar. And man, have they been chasing the dollar. Their bank accounts show it. Oh, so beautifully enriched with gold and freaking first class plane tickets anywhere they want to go. Of course they can afford any woman they want. Well, except this one. You can have any woman on the planet, right? Because she's always got a price tag, except the divine one. Except the one that is divinely in Christ. The one that says, no, thank you. I don't care about your money. I'll never care about your money. Your money is God's money. And unfortunately, you forgot that fact along the way. So you became so boastful and overzealous. And you forgot who gave you that job. You forgot who lined your pockets. You forgot as the world collapses and the bottom dollar becomes rock bottom, you forgot who kept your seat first class. You forgot as you turned your collar to the cold and the damp. You forgot, as women and children didn't have homes or food, and you didn't care. Oh, I'm talking to those men, honey. I'm talking to those ones. Oh, I know you know who I'm talking to. It's a whole collective. It's a whole group of men. They call themselves men. I call you boys. I call you the forgotten. I call you the soon-to-be rejected. Because the first shall be last and the last shall be first, honey. And there are a lot of things these men used to be able to buy with that money, but a divine feminine ain't one of them. So over my course of being very much single as a Pringle and thriving in my own energy and basking in how amazing I am 24/7, I have found that a lot of men who have money think they're rich, when in fact, they are more poor than I am. You're poor because all you have is money. What you really wanted, and if you would have really asked yourself, what is it I'm aiming for? You would have wanted someone you could trust with that money. You would have wanted someone to share your wealth with who would have multiplied it. You would have wanted someone that could keep you warm at night, not your money. Money isn't going to do that in these end times, honey. Don't you see what's happening? You got the CIA and CNN all admitting that this is a paranormal war. Freaking aliens are real, dude. You think your money's going to save you from that? The dollar that already crashed out? Looks like you put all your stock, all your energy, all your hope and belief in the wrong God. Looks like a lot of you pissed me off. And you pissed off the one that sent me, honey. And the thing is, the government knew that I must have been a big deal, had me monitored a very long time. So the government has been knowing for a minute that I'm the real deal. Why didn't you? That's the real question. The real question is, why didn't you? Is it because you were too busy chasing the dollar? When were you going to find a second to go chase love, huh? When was that going to be a thing? You think money is going to save you during a spiritual war? Yeah. The thing is, a lot of these rich and wealthy, haughty-taughty men at the top, they got to the top because they used people, stepped on them, all the way up to the top. And now they want to go to the same abundant universe that has been supplying and providing for them, while all of the people they stepped on don't have anything to contribute to them. This goes for church pastors, people that sit in the congregation and they have nothing to offer because no one spiritually fed them. You had a flock. You were supposed to be leading, spiritually feeding, giving to. And instead, you stripped them of their resources and you left them high and dry, remembering not that they are God. You convinced them that you were God, and your book is God, and the almighty dollar is God, and you done pissed me off. And if I owned a table, bitch, I'd be flipping it right about now. So the good news is I'm hot shit. The bad news is you found out way too late. So I just had on my stream a man offer to pay for full expense in the Mediterranean to be his wife. Mr. Moneybags himself. Anyway, moving on. So the point is, you can't reject a man in common decency anymore. You have to go tell him to fucking kick rocks. You got to be rude to him. You can't just be sweet and pass up an offer anymore and tell you, I'm so sorry, thank you, but no thank you. You just can't. It's just like you're not allowed to anymore. Just tell a gentleman, no thank you. You know, I'm not gonna be a mail order bride, I guess. No thanks. You got to tell them to go fucking kick rocks. And you got to tell them that the universe is going to come down on that ass. Why? Why? Because that's God's money, though. And what have you been doing with it to the real collective that has been out here struggling to make ends meet? Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait as a girl who's been on the streets 2.5 years. I'll wait as my brothers are eating out of a dumpster, and I've literally seen men, good-hearted men on the streets eating out of a dumpster, and I've seen women have to actually subject themselves to gross, disgusting men who can't keep them hands to themselves. So, Mr. Moneybags Mediterranean, whatever the fuck your name is, you're a dime a dozen. You have, and I'm going to laugh in your face every single fucking time. Your money is not good here. Your money will not buy your way into heaven. Your money will not cleanse your soul. Your money will not help you find God. Your money is worthless. And I love that for you. To all the gross, disgusting, perverted men that have recently been telling me you've been masturbating to my energy, let me just tell you, for, I don't know, a couple years now, there's been a public service announcement all over this gorgeousness that this is not yours to stake a claim to. When you try to pull energy from me, when you have not prepared your vessel to do so, you will end up sick. Your physical body has not gone through the rigorous training that's needed to withhold such sacred, divine, pristine, gorgeous, godly, feminine energy. So what will happen is you will pull on something you're not allowed to pull on. It may just get permanently pulled. The universe may have a very, very funny way of giving that karma back to you in a way that really, really hurts. So not only will it hurt your wallet, but it will hurt your health. I have told you repeatedly, stay the fuck out of my energy and go have some self-discipline about you, sir, because you're all These are the top 3 men I'm really pissed at. The rich men who are rich only in money. Ugh. The sick, perverted man who can't keep his hands to himself. Ugh. And the one that wants to go boss a divine feminine around like you know shit. Ugh. How about you keep your opinions, your money, and your hands to yourself? And how about women lead this puss movement? You wouldn't buy me shit. Your money isn't good anywhere for any egg roll. Okay? Your money is tainted because your heart is tainted. You see? You're rich in money, but not in spirit. And what is so hysterical to me is how much God has rigged this in the favor of the innocent, of the meek. The meek and the mild. The meek shall inherit the earth. And that is my favorite part. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's hysterical. I think it's quite honestly the most perfect thing that could have happened. Hide the most valuable thing that you are so deep within that no rich man will find it. The rich, the boastful, the arrogant, the proud. Bury it so deep within that they'll never, ever, 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 ever be able to find it. And it's hysterical to me. Get angry. Stay triggered. Get pissed. The angrier you are, the more bad shit you manifest into your life. The more peaceful all these beautiful children of God are, the more abundance they're going to have in their life. I think it's amazing. I really do. I think that the tables had to be turned for a minute, honey. I think that the first should have been last a long time ago, and those last ones should have been first. They should have been exalted. They should have been up here getting it, having a crown on their head, living a life of luxury, they should be the ones deserving of a Lambo. The ones that my brother is eating out of a dumpster. I hope those men are the ones driving a Lambo real soon. And honey, you bet that's about to be what you see in heaven. Ooh, baby girl. We're going to the 5D. We're already in the 5D. We are the 5th dimension. We are exhibiting symptoms of the ascension, of the rapture. We are already here. These people are going to be swallowed whole. Their money is going to be what tucks them in at night. It won't be a divine feminine. It won't be your psychic gifts getting these people out of Dodge. It won't be you getting them out of karmic debt. It won't be you healing and transmuting their pain for free, will it, sis? Definitely not. And rather than them taking your advice, they want to stare at what they can't have. Read them and weep, honey. Stare a little longer. Take a picture. Take a picture. Do whatever you're going to do. But it will always be a no. It's always going to be a no for me. And it's always going to be a no for my sisters in Christ too. It's always going to be a no. It's always going to be a no. Now, after rejection, after a divine feminine rejects the yuckies, the trillionaires, the billionaires, after you do that, because rich men are the poorest, after you do that, they, of course, with all their money, throw some power around, throw that big D energy. Oh, yeah, I can ruin your life. I could throw you to the wolves. I could have you homeless in 2 seconds. I could have you live it out of your car. I could send the entire government to go watch you and surveil you. Bet. Send your biggest boys. And watch as one by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, they all look at you a little bit differently. See, the thing is, ladies, these men had all the power. The patriarchy was thriving. And now it's collapsed. And you can see the proof anytime you go to a grocery store, anytime you go to the gas station. It's collapsed. It's already done. 401k, what's that? What's that? See, the thing is, so many people in 2019, until then, really assumed that they have a future with a 401k, stocks and bonds and crypto. Everybody really thought wrong. And here you are, being a little divisive, being a little spunky, being a little different, being a little homeless, being a little living under a bridge, being a little in a nut house, living in a straitjacket. And all of a sudden, because you're not doped up on something or have a bottle in your hand, all of a sudden people are listening to you. And instead of you simply being quiet, you keep, despite everyone telling you that you're a prostitute, don't listen to her, she's a grifter. Don't listen to her, she's satanic, she's a devil, she's this, she's that. You just keep going like a straight up savage. Like a brute, baby. Yeah. And the more powerful you get, the more scared these little weeny, teeny will men, the scared little men start actually wondering, oh shit, is there something more powerful than my money? Is there something more powerful than my government that's in my back pocket? Oh shit, is there something more powerful than my ability to lead people using a book? Oh shit, oh shit. What does she have that I don't? Well, it's called balls, sir. I've got brass ones. And so the real thing that I want to say today is you're done pissed off. And you really pissed off the one that sent me. And so far, I would say the consensus has agreed that the one that sent me is the devil. So you might want to watch yourself, because that one's real pissed. Whichever one it is real pissed that you keep trying it with this. You didn't go to love to get this. You didn't go to God to purify your soul and spirit, touch this. So who the heck do you think you are throwing around your millions like it is somehow gonna entice me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Honey, I already had the life of luxury. I divorced that in 2019 to go live in my car. I was already married to a rich man. Left him on purpose, intentionally, with pennies to my name. Period. Never went back ever. Period. Never would, never will. Period. Left a whole bunch of rich people behind. Poor in spirit, though. Every last one of them. Very poor in spirit. Me, though. Oh, I've ears to hear my love if I'm not the richest motherfucker around. That's what they're afraid of. They're all so afraid, honey. They're so afraid that women like me, just average, everyday girls like me, with holes in her clothes and paint-stained PJs, are going to be out here influencing you in some way for you to take back your power, all plus size and shit. Oh, they're so mad. One day, a woman like me is just going to sit on her pleasantly plump tuchus, do nothing all day but sip coffee and sing to the birds, and she's going to convince you somehow that these men really ain't shit. And what they're really going to be upset about is that she wants nothing to do with them, and they've already shot their shot. And she will represent a whole bunch of she's that would never, with a 10-foot pole, touch a trillionaire. I don't think there's one ethical billionaire on the planet, personally. I don't know. I haven't seen many, but the millionaires that I have rubbed elbows with, I actually really did get along with a couple of them, to be honest. I was at a St. Patty's Day party once at this Airbnb I was staying at. And she's the owner of the house, and she asked me to host the St. Patty's Day party that she was hosting. And honestly, I did. I met about a dozen millionaires, and they were fucking great, actually. I don't think it's every rich man that is nasty. I really don't. And I don't think like it's a war on the wealthy. I really don't. I think it's a war on the nasty ass, egotistical pricks that think they're somehow going to throw money with their entitlement to get something they did not earn. You do not deserve to even look at me, let alone fucking talk to me. Take your money and shove it right on up there. Okay? All millions of them. Go on. Go buy a Lambo or something. I don't know. Do something productive with your time, Mr. Rich Man, because it shouldn't be watching a girl on the internet spiral. It really shouldn't be that. You'd think with you so fully loaded that you'd be out here doing something in your penthouse suite, or I don't know, building another empire for yourself. Now watching some girl on the internet with 9 viewers. However, since you so obviously don't have the money you say you do, it is so hysterical to me that you think you're rich because you haven't cracked the code yet. The universe has been setting you up for failure this entire time. And I think it's hysterical. Put all of that ahead of love. No, you really did. No, you really, really, really did. And then you see innocent people at rock bottom with absolutely nothing. And the first thing you do is mock them. Oh. Did you forget who put all that money in your account? Oh, you did. You did. Right. Because you did not put God first. You put money first. You put status. You put fame. You put looks. And what I represent for you is success in a different kind of way. What I represent is something you don't fucking have. And you will never have. Independence. True sovereignty. Real fucking freedom. Seething, huh? Be pissed. Stay pissed. Stay triggered. Hashtag stay fucking triggered. Honey, I haven't even flexed yet. I just got out of bed. Haven't even washed my hair. I haven't even tried it yet, honey. I've been homeless 2.5 years. Haven't even had my money come in yet. Been monitored, stalked, raped, been monitored by the FBI. Girl, I haven't even had time yet. I haven't even flexed yet, honey. Had these nasty ass men thinking they can have something that is definitely not theirs. Ooh. Oh, no. No, I will be calling all of that back now. That's mine. You're free to go. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't ever fucking try it again. Don't ever pull on my energy. It's not yours. Do not ever be disgusting again and violate my sexual energy ever again, nor any of my sisters in here, thank you. You ever do it again, I swear to everything holy, it will make you fucking sick. You didn't prepare yourself for that. Bet. You did not prepare your physical vessel to steal and siphon energy that is not yours. Admit it. You lost, Mr. Rich Man that owned the whole world. Your world is collapsing. Your church, your collective, can't even fucking afford to put money in your collection plate because you didn't spiritually feed them love. You didn't go teach your collective that they are God. No. You wanted to go teach them that some guy in the sky with a white beard is God, and only he will determine whether they can have health, wealth, a new job, that car. Woe to you, spiritual leaders. Oh, you failed God's people. And don't worry, there's a cleanup crew coming in to grab every single one of these beautiful sheep in your collective. Don't you worry about a thing, honey. Don't you worry about a thing. The Most High God is coming through, bringing in some good ones, honey. Your flock that feels abandoned will be finding new people to go and subscribe to, my love. Don't you worry about a thing. Women like myself have been strategically placed for 15 years to work for the good guy, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the good guy. There is no invisible dude in the sky determining whether we get shit or not. We make it for ourselves. Right. This flock wants to know that ye are gods. You know, it's real convenient. You forget to teach that part in church, huh? The part that Jesus said, wait, hold up. Why are you persecuting me? Doesn't it even say in your law you're God's? Like, wait a minute. Wait. Why are you persecuting me, Jenna the Magical? Doesn't it say in your book that ye are gods? Why are you persecuting me? Huh? Take your best shot. You better aim straight, motherfucker. You better aim. Every last one of you fucking fake ass faulty Pharisees sitting your ass down, period. I haven't even flexed yet, honey. I haven't even started yet. I've just been biding my time. You know how you should know that I'm telling the truth? Why don't you look at how many videos I have on this channel and how few subscribers I have? Compared. No, do it. Do it, I dare you. You want to know how hidden in plain sight I was? Yeah. Thousands of hours. Thousands. Shadow banned the whole time. Didn't want to be seen yet, Boo Bear. When I want to be seen, you'll know because you'll see me. Yeah? You'll know. You'll know when I'm ready. When I feel like it. And man, some Mr. Mediterranean, Mr. Moneybags just pissed me off today. So you might actually just see me get real loud and proud about it. No, I won't be your order ride. Oh, well, I mean, are you really turning it down? Full expenses paid. Full expenses to hell? Nah. To be on your private island, sir, so I can be on some list on a milk carton in the next 60 days? Nah, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pack up my bags and go live under the overpass. I'd rather live under a bridge than live with you, Mr. Moneybags. So, going forward, just fucking know. You ever fucking show up on my channel again, you ever proposition me or any of these beautiful, gorgeous, divine women that have gone to God to get this fucking gorgeous, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Watch your money dissipate. Watch it dissipate, sir. Watch your blood money be under surveillance just like I've been, yeah? What? No. Keep your eyes peeled, love. Keep your eyes peeled. Watch that money blow away with your dignity. The irony of all ironies. In front of my viewers, he's, well, I hate to see her beg for money. Kind of like you're begging for a mail order wife on the internet. Yeah, I hate to see men beg for wives. Anyway, moving right along, the point is, you pissed me off. And I haven't been pissed yet. I've been sad. I've been lonely. I've been confused. I've been questioning. Why am I so spiritually anointed? Why am I so fucking amazing? Why am I this gorgeous? Why am I delicious? And why does everybody want my energy? Why am I so fucking epic? And I've been confused, but lately I've been figuring it out. Because I'm the richest person around with the least money in her bank account. I got it now. I get it. To have nothing in this world is an honor. To have no house, no car, no status, no friends, no stability, no reputation, no name for yourself, no line of credit even. It's an honor. It really, truly is a fucking honor. No religion to call my own. No coven or cult that I belong to. No family even. No husband. Definitely no ring on my finger. All this time, I didn't see it as what it truly is. A gift. It's a blessing. Now that I get it, now that I cracked the code, now that I'm the last to figure it out. Everybody else knew. Everybody else was telling me, Jenna, it's a blessing, honey. Just take it as a blessing. I know it's so tough right now, my love, but just trust. God has you. Everybody said it. Everyone kept telling me, take it as a win, honey. Take it as a win. As I'm homeless, lugging around my shit, wondering where I'm going to be, if I'm ever going to eat again. There's been times, not even 2 weeks. A whole 2 weeks I wasn't even able to eat. At one point, didn't even have clean drinking water in America. Crazy, huh? Crazy, huh? How much it really puts into perspective what is truly important in this world. So the ones at rock bottom, with nothing but God, honey. Ooh, cheers to you, love. May you be our new leaders. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. And may you sick, disgusting, distorted masculines with a fucking pulpit sit your ass down and read them and wait. May every last one of you who used a holy book, weaponized it to come after children of God, may you all sit there and eat your pages. May every last spiritual leader in name only sit that ass down in your own front pew. Pharisees and Sadducees out here, honey, claiming to be something. You're claiming to be something, all the while teaching every last person in your congregation that they can only have whatever God allows them to have. Honey, God is infinite. The universe is abundant. There is no cap, no limit to what these holy chosen people can have. So the fact that you limit them is kind of ironic considering how limited you're about to be. These good holy, they don't want to put money in your collection plate anymore. They don't want to keep your lights on. They don't even trust you, bruh. They go to hand over their kids to you for 2 hours every Sunday. They don't know what you're doing to their kids. Bro, bye. 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 You in the church that honestly needed to go centuries ago. Bye. People are leaving this shit in droves. People are leaving this shit in droves. So very soon, the Holy Spirit will be enacting his will and allowing for the few and the chosen, the ones that were broken down into nothing, broken into dirt, and then reformed into God. The Holy Spirit will be uprooting them out of darkness and putting them right in the whole world's face for you to see. You see this one? Broken into nothing. And then I repaired them, and here they are. Gorgeous, glowing, confident, alluring, off limits. A true goddess that no one can afford. Not one man can afford me. And that's what they really hate, honey. See, that's why I've been punished the way that I've been punished. That's why I've been as homeless as I have been for 2.5 years. Girl, that's why the system itself hates women like me. Men wish. They fucking wish. They wish I'd let them put their claws in me, honey. That's what they wish. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Punish me if you damn well want to, but just know the one that gave you whatever resources you've had, about to punish that ass too. You better start treating divine feminines a little bit differently, guys. You better start respecting her the way she respects herself. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't even have to. It's the end of days. It's the end of time. So you're already getting booted out. You're literally becoming irrelevant. You're already irrelevant. So is your money. So is your whole conglomerate. So is your cult. So is your church. So is your oaths. Girl, there's a great awakening happening. These people don't want to be in your fucking church anymore. They don't want to be told what they can wear, if they can have sex or not, who they're allowed to sleep with, if they can be same sex or not, if they can do this with their body or not. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. These people want true freedom. And who are you? I'm sorry, who are you? Right. You're just a dude with a microphone and a pulpit because you got a degree at gotjesusuniversity.com. And then you framed it, put it in a glass case, stick it behind the podium and say, here, I am now the vicar of Christ and you shall listen to me. Honey, have a seat. Have a seat. We aren't listening to you anymore. Where are our kids going on Sunday after church? We don't trust you. I wouldn't trust my kid with you. I don't have kids. That's how much I love my children, that I wouldn't bring them into this world to be given over to a pastor like you. We don't trust you. And you're just angry because I speak the truth. You're just angry because I walk the walk and talk the talk. You're just angry because I'm actually a woman with a bigger pair than you. And you're angry because I'm off limits, hunty. Because I don't marry men from the Mediterranean. You can't afford me, love. You're only a trillionaire. So what really, really angers these people is that a girl like me, so average, would think of herself as a goddess and reject every last one. Ew. And then she would have the gonads to inspire other women to reject every last one. Because, girl, that man can't afford you. He's only made of gold. Which one is made of God? Ooh, wait for it, baby. Wait for it. Because when that hits, honey, oh, baby girl, when you meet that one, though. Oh, cheers to our divine masculines. May you find us real fast. Thank you, Jesus. Because I still have that faith, baby. I still have that hope that one day a holy man, and not a real holy man, not a wealthy man, a holy man. A holy man that will soon be wealthy when he meets me. He'll be the richest man alive when he meets me. Period. No. Period. That one, when I find him, when I get my hands on that man, it's game over. Game over. And the system knows it, love. That's why they throw all these fakes. These wannabe warlocks, witches, and wizards out here, honey. That's why they try it with you, baby. That's why they try to get you in these little covens and cults and shit. Oh, why don't you come to my church potluck? Now I don't want you potluck this. I don't need your potluck. I got my own luck. And I'm going to be moving to a state soon that's got my own pot. It might not be legal where I'm at right now. I'm about to find it somewhere. So what it is really, it's that I encourage a lot of women to break the status quo and break the patriarchy right the fucking half. And I love what I do, and I do what I love, and I get paid bank for it, baby. I get paid bank for it, Zaddy. I'm my own Zaddy. I don't need you, Mr. Mediterranean. I don't need your island. I don't need your first class plane ticket. You need me. I don't need you. Remember that. And the most ironic moment of all of it was how he begged for me to be on camera, because I had turned it off. It was only a black screen because first of all, I was naked in bed and didn't need to be on camera right then. And my face was pretty puffy because I was crying because I was scared about being homeless in 24 hours. So I was sitting here talking to him about his money, and he's like, well, I could help you. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I just think you should marry me. I'll fly you to the Mediterranean. Excuse me? What now? Yeah, like, I also need you on camera. So, like, go on live stream because I need to see you. And I just saw you last night and you were glowing, and I need to see you glowing again. Nasty. Honey, you don't need to see me glowing. You need to go see your own motherfucking soul glowing. And the problem is, sir, you're too dependent on my soul glowing for the both of us. You need to go get it really checked out, honey. Go get that shit checked out. Trying to throw money at a girl that is so holy, you shouldn't even be in the same fucking room as her. Insane in the membrane. I couldn't even. My friends and I were just like, is this dude for real? Honey, they're everywhere. Dime a dozen. I've got money. Okay. And what about, what else? Que más? What else you have? Well, I mean, I got that money. No, you fucking don't. We're in a new world, honey. The new world's already been ordered. And guess what? Your money really doesn't mean jack shit around here, does it? Does it? Yeah, I didn't think so. You wouldn't be desperately throwing that money at women on the internet to marry had you really any confidence about you. Insane. Go somewhere, Mr. Moneybags. Go somewhere, like to the Mediterranean, to a beach or something. Go somewhere. Unfucking believable, bruh. Pissed me off today. You don't want to do that. No. You don't want to do that. Ask the government. I'm on every fucking list they have. Girl, go ask them. They've been watching me a minute. They've been monitoring me a minute, okay? You don't want to piss me off. I start flipping tables. I get real mad. I get real hella pissed. When you start trying to abuse women monetarily, oh, and let me just put on the chopping block right now, the man that I just left in that trailer that was literally a warlock, having a whole harem coven of 20 girls. Nah. He told me himself, from the horse's mouth, as God is my witness. 20 wives, he said. 20 wives. Oof. Couldn't have this, though. Couldn't have this one. Couldn't make this one his wife. Had to get to some really warlock witchy powers to be able to convince me to do anything with him. Yep. So anyway, I decided, you know what? I'm tired of this abuse. I'm leaving. Had $100 to my name. Didn't know where I was going to go. I was okay with it. I didn't care if I was going to be under a fucking bridge. I called the police. I said, I need to know if I can get a ride to the homeless shelter. That's how bad I was like, I'm going to leave. And I did. 3 weeks ago, I left that place. And guess who used monetary abuse? Yeah, I conveniently never gave you my deposit. Convenient, considering that was going to be how I was going to pay for a place tomorrow. Very convenient. My own money being held against me. Don't worry. Typical narcissistic prick. It's over for men like that. Girl, they exist in the Matrix, and they're going to be going with the Matrix into the abyss. You do not exist in their world. You've already ascended past it. Okay? You live in the land of milk and honey. You speak life over your finances, and like magic, like bippity boppity boo, honey, you get every single need you have taken care of, period. You always get everything you want, honey. No, it really is that easy. What do you want, love? What do you want? You want to be left alone? Bet. Claim the spiritual protection that you already have. Archangel Michael, he'll come in and whoop that ass. He'll be taking people out of your system, out of your reality, out of your life, honey. Cut the cords and they will be moving on. They'll get a new job. They'll move to Idaho. Honey, they'll move to Idaho to sling pig poop for a living if that's what the fuck needs to happen. They will get out of your way. Bet. I want you to have what you want. Thank you, Josie. And same. And you're going to have exactly what you want as well, love. See, because you wish good on others, you're about to have, you reap what you sow. You're about to have it right back. Guys, do not get caught up in the bullshit of the old world. I'm just sitting here closing the old world. I'm just closing the chapter. I am today's hellish gatekeeper. I'm keeping people in hell and bringing others with me to heaven. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm doing. So I will be calling these men out exactly as they are, Mr. Moneybags Mediterranean. I'm calling you out because I'm calling out a whole collective of men that honestly think their money gets them a piece of this. Sure. As if. As if. More money than God. Yet not an ounce of love in your heart. Sit down. Sir, sit the fuck down. And these holier than thou spiritual leaders that are up here at a pulpit trying to claim to be God. Bro, the reason your congregation is sick and unhealthy and poor is because you don't teach them what the good Lord told you to teach them, which is that they and the King, aka their Father in heaven, are one and the same. You have them go to some invisible deity up in the sky and beg, please God, and you say, come up to the altar, come to the altar, I'll pray over you, and if you're forgiven of enough of your iniquities, you can do it. But if not, it means that you're not a good enough person. It's because you had that alcohol last week. Remember, you drank at your friend's house, while you were playing horseshoe? Remember? I remember. God remembers. You remember how you had sex when you were before marriage? God remembers. So you want to go teach these people that they can't have anything they want by just using their imagination, aka the kingdom of heaven. I'm pretty sure Jesus had a quote about that in the Bible. Why don't we open it up? Why don't we open it up? Gluttony is a sin. Honey, you talking to me is a fucking sin. So open up the book and find where Jesus said, "Woe to you, spiritual leaders, for you refuse to enter the kingdom of heaven, so you do not let children of God enter." Meaning, you won't let your collective enter their imagination because you're sitting here telling them, "Oh, manifestation is illegal. It's against God." Oh, manifestation, instant manifestation, the law of attraction, law of assumption. Oh my God, I wouldn't. That's a doorway to devils. You'd sit here and tell people that? Woe to you, spiritual leaders. You refuse to access the kingdom of heaven. And so because of it, you tell other people not to do it too. Damn, your life is going to suck soon. God, your life is going to suck. Thank God I'm not you. Thank God. Thank God I'm just poor, fat, and lonely. Thank God everybody's ignored me this entire time. Thank God I've been at rock bottom with absolutely nothing, no one, no status, no fame, no home. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God I'm a nobody. Thank God I was forgotten. Because if I would have been out here leading all those hundreds and millions of people astray, my soul would look like absolute garbage. I wouldn't have a glow. So because I do have a glow though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go teach other women how to get what they want, baby girl. They're going to have anything they want. Why? Because they say so. They are in tune with source. They are source. They are the all. They are the everything. Women especially should be revered. Women especially. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Women especially, babe, should be taken care of. And they're going to be. But certainly not by Mr. Moneybags Mediterranean himself. No. Honey, no. They're going to go be taken care of by them damn selves. They're going to go tune in with their divine, gorgeous, feminine energy, and they're going to meditate and radiate and gravitate and celebrate. Yeah? So congratulate these divine feminines, the ones you have rejected, just like you rejected the cornerstone, because these sisters of mine, ooh, honey, they've been working for the kingdom of God for a minute. Oh, and that's why they got rejected and pushed down rock bottom, and that's why they've been sleeping on a park bench. That's why they've been in homeless shelters, bae. That's why them and their children couldn't eat food, because the patriarchy rejected them. They're in good company. Because you know what? Jesus was rejected by your same assholes. Jesus was rejected. I was rejected. My sister was rejected. We are in good company. I would much rather be me down here at rock bottom. Cheers. I'd much rather be me. You know who was also really cool at this phase? Jack Dawson from Titanic. He was like, bruh, I have a few pieces of paper, some oxygen in my lungs, and I'm eating caviar with you people? Hell yeah, I'm winning, bitch. And I get to have sex with her? I'm loving life, man. Here's to Jack Dawson. May we never let go. Did you say get closer to the camera? What was it? What'd you say? What? Hold on. I can't hear me. What? What'd you say? What? I couldn't hear it. I was too busy. Write it louder. Type it louder. What'd you say? What was it? You said... Cheers to Jack Dawson. What's the longest fart you ever released? At least 3 seconds. At least. World record. Oh yeah. Definitely was proud of that one. Anyway, guys, the whole point is these people wish. They wish they could be you. They could have you. Girl, they wish they could be in the room with you when you fart. They wish. Okay. They will never have you. They're only trillionaires. These men can never touch you. They're only men. Yuck. Yucky. Yucky. You're in it to win a god, honey. Not these boys pretending to be men, men pretending to be kings, and kings pretending to be gods. No, 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 honey. No, no, no. I don't care how single as a Pringle you and I have to be, honey. There is no ring on our finger. We're beating them off with a stick. You keep going, sis. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of jealous women that try to tell you, oh, just, just marry. I did. And look at me, I'm so happy. Honey, half of them are happy. They may put on the Insta how faked AI their smile is all day. Like, oh my God, look at my kids. They're so healthy and they're so orderly and they're so lined up with their little Stanleys, and they're so off to college at age 6, and I'm so proud. Girl, they are miserable. These children, miserable. The husbands, miserable. The women, miserable. Just because society made it normal, just because society is begging you to settle, marry, and get a white picket fence and pop out a few kids does not mean you have to, sis. Okay? If you want to do that, do it. But don't sit here and tell us that that's the only thing that women need to do in today's modern era. Girl, hell no. I'm 37 years old. Don't know if I'll ever get married or have kids. I'm loving my life. People might think that I'm up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, but honey, I always have me a paddle. And I know Schitt's Creek real well. And I always have a paddle. In fact, I have 2. So I'm going to tell you right now, anyone that has been throwing money at you, Divine Feminine, honey, he can't afford you. He can't afford you, love. That man can't afford you. He's only a trillionaire. Okay? Okay? My place is under Goddess Jenna's feet. Sharpshooter. Oh boy. Now, if there's not a king. Wowza! Now, if that's not a man that should be honored, what a sharpshooter. How you doing? I never met you a day in my life, but boy, do I want to. I want to know what's under my feet and down there. What's going on? What's going on? Who are you? You definitely know how to shoot sharp. That's for sure. Anyway, I have to tinkle winkle. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with this speech yet. I'm feeling very empowered. Plus, I just had a shit ton of caffeine. So I'm going to go tinkle winkle. You go ahead and you listen to this song, okay? This song is called Read 'em and Weep, Boys. I'm just kidding. That's not what this is called. It's not called that. Ooh, let us go. Let us go. Let us go to heaven. How many days per week do you demand I stand on your feet? My God, talk to me like that. Talk to me like that, love. And I might just... I might actually make you get up. Don't talk to me like that. I might put you at a new station. Careful. Careful. Don't humble yourself too much. I'm going to put you on a throne right next to me. Oh, my. I don't know you're talking to like that, but you a sharpshooter. I love it. You keep it up. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna go tinkle winkle real quick, guys. Oh, tinkle winkle. So I just needed you girls to know that absolutely not. That man cannot afford you, honey. He is just a trillionaire. Gross. Like we would ever. Hi, Luna. This is a song I wrote called Float. If you want to hear it, stay. If you don't, fucking put cotton balls in your ears. I don't care.
He showed up by the jukebox with quarters in his hand, a smirk on his gorgeous face, knowing he was that man. He said, keep it if you want. Then my knees went weak. He said, play a song, but promise you'll sing it for me. And I felt my soul leave the ground, caved in. His name on my lips made the whole world spin. Boy, you make me float. Boy, you make me glow. I come alive again as he pulls me up slow. I'd follow him anywhere, only he could take me home. He touched my wrist and the air got heavy and thick. My once brave heart begged him for another hit. I laughed at his grin, 'cause he knew what he'd done. He leaned over to whisper, it's your fault this begun. Now the window's shattered, the world breaks its prophecy. Even my shadow smiles, waiting for his ecstasy. Boy, you make me float. Boy, you make me glow. I come alive again as he pulls me up slow. I follow him anywhere, only he can take me home. If I fall, let me fall into you. If I break, let me break clean through you.
I missed you. I missed you. Should I refer to you as goddess or queen? How many years on this planet have you been a sharpshooter? Before I even get flirting with you, king. Hey, you guys want to know? I made some magic potion the other day. Oh, it's hurting. You're cute. Anyway, guys, you better have some fucking self-dignity about you, because there are so many gross, disgusting creatures lurking around thinking they own you. Because you, my friend, are looking real hella good out here. And during these end times, you're the richest person around. Ma'am without a job. Queen without a bank account. Sir without an address. Yeah, no, you're the richest one around, honey. The reason they put you at rock bottom, the reason they made you as broke as a joke as you think you are is because you were out here being the truth teller. It's because you were out here being the truth seeker. So really, really, really watch themselves as you're up in that high tower, looking and scouting everything, everyone, all the while having you under the hell no, girl, not in this day and age. We're in a new world order already, sweet cheeks. I don't own you. I'm literally owned by your feet. You are cute. I do like you. Yeah, guys, it's really like that though. It really is. It really is those movies, the movies that you would see where everybody's like, rise up, take your power back. And it's like, it's not even the wealthy. We're not coming after the wealthy. We're not eating the wealthy. We're talking about the prideful and the boastful. The wealthy is not the problem. Wealth is not the issue. Rich men, rich women, conglomerates, CEOs, companies, that's not the issue. The issue are cold hearts. The problem is rich people with rich, haughty egos that convince other people that they are somehow subservient. That's the real issue. So no, it's not an attack on the wealthy. I love wealthy people. Wealthy people aren't the problem. A wealthy mindset is not the issue. A wealthy mindset with the idea and the knowledge that equal giving is receiving and receiving is giving, that is not the issue. Okay? So don't think I'm attacking the wealthy or the 1%. No. There are a lot of wealthy people that give back to the people that are working for them, employed by them. You know, there are good-hearted, rich people out here. I'm not even, guys, it's not a joke. That is for real, for real. There are very good. I remember that party that I was hosting with that woman. She had this huge ass mansion that was literally given to her. Oof. The quality and content of that woman's heart was so degrading. It was like, I actually learned who she was by helping her host this party. Well, anyway, St. Patty's Day party. And she really liked me because I had paid for her Airbnb for so long that she was like, you know what? I don't actually want you to stay at that house anymore. She was like, I want you to come live with me personally. And so I moved in to this mega mansion. Girl, I'm talking easily like 3 or 4 grand. Okay. In like a very, very nice area. And she had that given to her by a friend. A friend died and left it to her. Not his wife. Her. Girl, if that isn't a sign of a jail. But anyway, moving on. So in this story comes St. Patty's Day while I'm living here in this mansion with this lady. And she wants me to host a party with her because I'm younger than her. She's like 70 and I was, you know, pretty agile and work from home. So she was like, yeah, you seem like you have time. Can you do this? She's like, I'm hosting about a dozen millionaires and I got to really put this on. And I was like, girl, I don't even have an outfit nice enough for this. Like I went into my closet and I got like the nicest outfit I had and it was still like 3 or 4 years old and I was still not even confident that it was good enough for this party. Like I had just been living in my car when I got to her Airbnb, which was the cheapest Airbnb I could afford. And it was the dirtiest too, by the way. Of all the places I've been, that was the dirtiest. Conveniently, her mansion was the biggest and the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. So something already wasn't computing, okay? Something wasn't clocking to me. Anyway, I get there and I start helping her host this party, getting everything ready. And then in walks in the friends, her most of them are neighbors, actually. A couple friends, but a lot of neighbors. And they come in and there's me. And then I'm just like my nice jeans, which was like one pair of jeans and a shirt that wasn't really even that nice, but I was like, this is all I have. This is all I have. Is this okay? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So anyway, they all get here and they're multimillionaires and everybody's just talking about like this one guy. He's like, yeah, how you doing, Rick? Yeah, I think I'm going to give Tom the Lambo. I'm pretty proud of him. He's been doing this at school. been working on this project, and he's working in the science department. He's from the Lambo. And then you got this guy saying, oh, we just went on our 50th cruise. Everybody's like, oh my God, that's so amazing. And then you got this other guy that's like, yeah, well, I've got a private plane that I'm working on right now. And I'm like, I swear to God, these were legit conversations they were having at the table. And I'm just sitting there as a new girl, and nobody's ever met me. They've all met each other, but nobody's ever met me. And they're just like, so what about you, Jenna? And I'm like, oh, well, I'm just visiting. I'm just staying in the spare room here for now, just like kind of on my travels, you know. And then so they kind of, you know, they were like, oh shit, what does that mean? Like, you don't have a place then? And then they started like questioning me. And I remember feeling like so, like I was about to be judged. I was about to be judged so harshly, but you wouldn't believe what happened. They all started liking me. The one guy across the table, he used to work for the Pentagon. He was a multimillionaire. He owned one of the properties that was next door. And he was in a wheelchair. And the dude was a lush. And I loved that about him. We were drinking wine together. And he's like, please. And I would go more wine and be like, he was very touchy grabby, that guy. Anyway, married. His wife sitting right next to him. Very, very, how you doing, Jenna? How you doing? Anyway, from across the table, that man would tell me a couple Pentagon secrets. And I'm like, dude, one of them of which he was like, did you know back in the Cold War, I saved this country? Did you, sir? I did. There was a nuke headed towards us and I saved us. More wine? Took it down. Okay, Frank. I think that's enough. Anyway, I saved us. Okay, sir. And then there was this guy who he and his wife had been on like their 50th cruise, and they literally invited me to the next one. Guess who they didn't invite? The owner of the house, who looked straight up like Ursula from the movie. For real, she looked like Ursula. I'm not even kidding. And anyway, it was so funny. So I'm sitting here at this dinner party with like at least a dozen millionaires. Okay. There's a girl who like is days away from homelessness. Yeah. And I'm sitting there and they're like offering me, oh, you should come over for this party. I'm going to host this party soon and come to me with this. And I'm going to take you on a cruise. You've never been on a cruise? Come on. It's so fun. And all this. And I'm just like, how are these rich people so cool? Because poor people like me, we've always been taught the wealthy are the worst. And I'm pretty sure they were taught the poor are the worst. So there's always been like this class war between poor people and rich people. And I just couldn't believe how nice they were. And I'm like, wow, you guys really are not the problem. You're really not the problem. And so all of a sudden, we're having fun. We're sharing some wine. It's like so fucking fun, yeah? And the owner of the house, the hostess with the leastest, she shows up. Hey, psst, Jenna, hey. I'm like, yes, I'm busy. She's like, tell them I've got cake. Because I was like, not only, I guess, I don't know. I guess I was the one that was like, what is it called? What is it when you're the life of the party? Oh, the life of the party. And anyway, she goes, psst, tell him, I've got cake. I was like, okay, I'll tell him in just a second because he's talking. So just a second. And I was trying to like ignore her because she was kind of a buzzkill, you know? And then she's like, no, tell them I have cake. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I will in a second. I kid you not, girl. This woman starts singing happy birthday at the top of her lungs just to get everybody to pay attention to her. I am not kidding. You ever been at a birthday party and you just hear happy birthday to you and you just have to start singing because everybody at the table started chiming in and singing happy birthday. And I remember everybody's look on their faces, girl. They all looked around like, whose birthday is this? Happy birthday to you. And everybody at the end, we just go like, is it your birthday? Whose birthday? And she goes, I've got cake. Girl. The way all of her friends looked at each other and then looked at me and then looked at each other and they're like, yum, yes, I'd love some. And we were all just like, don't say it. Don't say it. Whose birthday? No one's. We're just saying happy birthday for St. Patty. St. Patrick. Happy birthday, Patrick! Yo, it was nobody's birthday. She just literally sang that just to get attention, and it was hilarious. I still to this day, just some core memories you can't forget, and that was one of them. But anyway, yeah, so because she was so mad at me because I didn't end up turning all the party towards her, she literally made me homeless the next day. Kicked me out. Yup. Literally pounded on the door at like 9 in the morning, gave me 2 trash bags and said, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. Well, God damn. Okay, lady, no problem. And then I went to go live in my car. Yep. True story. That actually literally happened. So yeah, anyway, I'm telling you right now, poor people are not the issue. Conceited Ursulas are the real issue. Narcissistic women be the issue. Yeah. But the rich people at that table, they were not the issue. So do not think for 2 seconds I'm out here going to war against wealthy people. Never in a million years would I. Wealthy people are not the conceited, arrogant dictators and tyrants and narcissistic assholes. They are the problem. So rich people, not an issue. Poor people, not an issue. A class war, end it. It's stupid. So I would never sit here and tell you guys that you shouldn't have billions and billions and trillions of dollars. Yes, you should. Yes, you absolutely should. Instead, in fact, you should be claiming right now you already have that money. That is already your money. Okay? Because you have good hearts. And the people at rock bottom with nothing, guess what they're going to do when they have trillions of dollars? They're probably going to be just as sweet as they are with no money. Just as generous as you were while you were living under a bridge, honey. Chances are, with the money that God gives you, you will do very good things with it. So please go get your money. Please go get your karma. As for you nasty ass, perverted, sick Mr. Moneybags from the Mediterranean, honey, have a fucking seat. Sitting here acting like you're some holier than thou. I could save you. I can save you. My money can save you. No, the fuck it can't. Honey, your money can't even save you, Big Daddy. Your money won't even be saving you soon, sir. How are you going to save me? Nah, no thanks. No thanks. I know how to read between the lines, and I know how to see clearly that you really are not rich in spirit, sir. Okay, you will know them by their fruits, guys. You'll know them in these end times by their fruits. Thank you for being here. I see you, of course. Sharpshooter. I would much prefer you tell me how old you are, and then I'll tell you. Generations equal cold hearts. Not necessarily, Andrew. That is not always the case. It's not always black and white. It's not always rich people are selfish and greedy. Corporations are run by CEOs, rich, wealthy people that contribute to, I don't know, employees having money and families and jobs and dental plans. So pull a stick out of your ass, Andrew, when you're talking to me. Yeah? Don't talk to me, Andrew. Quiet. Okay? I wasn't asking you. I was teaching and you were listening and you were writing it down. You're writing down notes and you were studying. Okay? Just don't talk to me. Thank you. So, rich and wealthy is not the problem. Rich, wealthy, and egotistical and full of greed is the issue. Money has never really been the issue, guys. Abundance is not the issue. Money itself is not the issue. The issue is an entire group of people putting it in one book for you to be so afraid of money that you wonder why you're so broke. You have none. It's because you villainized it because an entire church group told you that money is the root of all evil and you believed it. The rich and wealthy are not, certainly not believing it's the root of all evil. Men like the guy that was offering me a free cruise, he didn't think money was evil. He thought money can make me have fun. And money can bless this homeless girl who doesn't seem to have fun very often. Money can do really great things for me, my wife, and this girl. Money can give him a plane. Money can give his son a Lambo. Money can do really amazing things. Money can host this party. So money is not the problem. The problem is we've all villainized money, the same money that has a personality and energy and wants to be in your bank account, but you have villainized it. You're embodying the version of you that is afraid of money. Somebody told you to be scared of having abundance and you believed them. Not me. Not anymore. I'm done. No thanks. No thanks. Just because rich, mighty men with a Bible in their hand and tons of Benjamins in their bank account want to tell me that I'm not allowed to have everything for myself. Thank you. This is my energy, though. I want to put my money in my bank account and spend it how I damn well please. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is literally what I will be doing. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. I will have what I want when I want, if I want, with whom I want, as long as I want it, period. True freedom. True sovereignty. Wealth is not the issue. Abundance is the issue. A mindset for money is not the issue. Greed is the issue. Evil with that money is the issue. Believing that a small group of men with holy books in their hand and a pulpit that they bought for themselves is somehow going to convince you what to do with your body and your money is the real issue, honey. So no. If I owned a table, I would be flipping it right about now. I'm getting real mad that a lot of the holier than those with their degree.jesusuniversity.com put it in a fucking glass case and put it behind their pulpit and be like, listen to me now. You listen to me. Why? Because you bought your book at Target like the rest of us and you know how to read it literally. Congratulations. We all know how to read the Bible literally. What are you doing, sir, to feed your flock, to feed your congregation, though? Right. No, I'll wait. What is it exactly? Right. Because you're certainly not out here teaching them how to be gods, are you? Nah, you're teaching them how to go give their power over away to their bank account, to their 3D simulation, to their video game. You're saying, oh, look at this problem, look at this circumstance, and then believe it. Nah, honey. You're out here teaching these holy children of God that God can't handle it. That their inner self, their inner God self is not allowed to rule and reign. It has to be you, or it has to be a book, or it has to be a bank account, or it has to be something, some diagnosis at the doctor's. That's God. Oh, you're in debt, and that's just always how it's going to be. That's God. That's the determining factor. Oh, well, she'll just always be homeless. That's just how she is. So their comments about you, that's God. Right. Yeah. If I were you, spiritual leaders, and thank God I'm not, I'm just a nobody at rock bottom with nothing but 2 duffel bags. I'll tell you right now, thank Jesus, I am me. I would hate to be you. I'd hate it. I'd hate to know that I led people astray. Ooh. I'd hate to know that all that blood of the saints is on my hands. Thank God it's not, honey. Thank God I've been doing my part to keep this channel teeny, teeny, tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny. Thousands of videos I've been posting over the years. My following, teeny, teeny, tiny, tiny. Thank God. Thank God I was not out here leading millions of people fully astray. My soul would look like garbage. My soul, honey, would be in the gutter. Thank God God didn't have many people showing up for me yet. Whoo, baby girl. I needed to get my soul aligned with the Most High God first. I didn't want to be leading yet. I didn't want to be leading a movement. I didn't want to have souls coming to me, flocking to me for anything yet. I didn't even think I was that worthy. I didn't even think I was that great. I didn't think I even had a message to be sharing. Now I do. Shit, now I do. Now I do. Now I know what I want to talk about. If I want to be known, if I want to be seen, if I want to be recognized, if I want to be valued, I will be. Now I'm ready. Go, go, Power Rangers. I'm ready now, but I wasn't before. I would have done horrible things with these souls that God would have brought to me. I would have led these people astray, just like the church did. Bishops, pastors, popes. All for pride, all for money, all for oil. Yo, when money throw men at you, they're like, here's money, but you got to get lipo, honey. I'm totally into your thighs, but that belly, Yeah, why don't you keep your money, sir? And how about you keep your money and I keep my belly? Yeah? All to myself. How about these two gorgeous hands all over this every night by myself? How about that? How about you keep your money and I keep my fat cells? Thank you so much. It was great not knowing you. It'll be great not knowing you again. You can see yourself out. Thank you. So really what it is, guys, you have this divine thing that everyone wishes they could have. They can't put a price tag on that. They can't put a price tag on who you are, goddess. Please. They wish they could touch this. I wish I could get a whiff. Please, I'd do anything. I'd do anything. I know you would. You're practically full at the mouth. I'd do anything. I'd do anything. Yeah, but your money can't afford me, sir. You're only a trillionaire. You only own 70 businesses. Right. You can't afford me. It really is like that. Josie, and I know you know it's like that. Happened to me as well. Yeah, well, it's a new world order, honey. And these men, they have no idea what they are without their money. All of a sudden, you are literally proving to them. This is what it is, guys. You're proving to them all of a sudden that their money can't buy something. Oh, think about it for a second. Think about it. They have all the money in the world and they can buy anything they want. Except you. Because you are strictly off limits. Girl, watch these people foam at the mouth. Watch them become rabid beasts. Watch them as they salivate, wanting the only thing they can't have. This is why spiritual protection is very much needed for women like myself, especially those on the streets that have been on the streets, treated like absolute garbage by our patriarchal system, left with nothing. No food, no home. Sometimes even your own kids were stripped from you. Oh, because you were falsely accused of something. I'm sure. Just know their day of reckoning is coming, honey. And I'm pretty sure it's here. It's a frequency, you see. Don't you understand the second coming of Christ is a frequency? Christ consciousness, awareness. Once you gain Christ awareness, once you rule and reign with Christ, the mind of Christ in your mind, that is the Savior mind. That means that anything and anyone that comes against you and says, oh, you can't do that, you're going to immediately be able to see it, flip it, and say, oh, watch me. Can't do it. I already have it. What do you mean? I'm already doing it. No, I already have it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, I literally already fucking have it. No, it's already mine. Thank you. And now, imagine that Christ consciousness, that Christ awareness being all you experience 24/7. That Christ itself, that immediate save your mind, that immediate flipping of the thoughts, turning of the tables every single time somebody says, oh, but you can't do that though because I said, because. You can't do that because. It's hard to get into that place. Money doesn't grow on trees. How dare you? Oh my God. Girl, money is just a figment of your imagination. Money is simply a fucking number on a computer screen, bitch. That is all money is. Hunty, it is a number on a fucking screen. Okay? You run this shit with your mind, with your brain. And they really can't stand that you hacked it and they don't know how you did it. You hacked your mind, honey. Just in time, honey. You're Neo of the Matrix. You're Neo. Look at these little Agent Smiths. Please, please, just like a little ounce of it. Please, 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 please. Can I just get a whiff? Bye. Girl, the way these people are about to feel so strongly about you. They're either going to love you, they're going to want to be you, or they're going to hate you, want to wear your skin. You got to realize who the fuck you are, honey. You're it. You're it. And you're up next, too. The way that God's going to come through for you. Oh, it's something magical. It's so magically delicious. Everybody's going to be wondering, what happened? How did you get this confident? Why do you have that? How come I don't have that? What? A personality? Because you're too attached to 700 people, honey. You're not you when you're 700 people. You gotta go through the dark night of the soul, honey. You gotta cut out some friends. I'm pretty sure half those people are not friends. I'm pretty sure 700 of those people are not friends. You wanna know why you don't have a personality? Because everybody is around you and you don't even know who you are yet. So go through the dark night of the soul. Go delete some people on your phone. Go delete some people on your friend list. Stop being so damn friendly with everybody. Go down to rock bottom, and then when you're there and you've dissolved all these connections, then you can add it back. Add in the good ones. Come on in, guys. Water's nice. Come on in. Come on. Hey, how you doing? Ty, Josie. Hey, girl. Sound of mine. How you doing? Come on in. Hi, guys. Hi, my loves. Hi. Angela, come on in. Come on. Come on. Now you can finally use discernment to see which one's actually going to be there for you for the real abundance. Because the real abundance is only going to be given to God's people. And you had to go learn which ones are fakes. Okay. God doesn't want to hand his abundance to just everybody, honey. A lot of these people are full of shit. They might be rich, but honey, they're not rich in spirit. And the Holy Spirit is really not in the mood to go bless a lot of people that were not blessing you and his people at rock bottom. They would turn a freaking collar to the fact that you had to eat out of a trash can, honey. Or the fact that you as a woman were violated in these shelters. Oh, yeah? Not a one of them wanted to help you. Had more money than God that didn't lift a finger. Didn't lift a finger to ensure that you had some sort of safety. Honey, those men, sit the fuck down. Sit down. If I had a table, I'd flip it right now, honey. Sit down. You're making a mockery of God's temple. Money exchangers. That's all it is. That's all it is for them. Money, 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 money. Well, that's your God. So go see how good God is at the end times. During a paranormal war, honey, with aliens out here everywhere, ghosts and goblins on that ass, you go ahead and you see how your money is going to fare well in this day and age. You got aliens at your window and they're like, ET phone home, and you're like, here's $1 million, go away. You got some ghosts and demons in your house, and they're like fucking rattling doors and appearing in freaking mirrors, and you're like, oh my God, throw a couple million at him, throw a million, get him out. Girl, bye. What do you think? You think money is going to keep you safe? During World War III? Are you kidding? You've given all your power over away to a politician with his finger on a nuke button, honey. You think suddenly you just get a jump ship from that? Nah, you've been out here promoting the patriarchy, and that's the king that you deserve. Oh, the rest of us, though, love, the rest of us, we're about to get the king we deserve, honey. Can't wait to have that king in my bed. Okay, because there are things I've been fighting for, honey. And I want my true king in the north. You fought for your king, I fight for my king. My king is a Viking, and he's going to come in here and probably ruin that headboard. Oh, I've been fighting for the real thing, honey. And a lot of these people, they wanted their king. They're about to get him. Deranged, confused, always willing to go to war. For what? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just follow the loser wherever he goes. You don't know. What's he going to do today? Oh, nobody knows. See, that's what happens when a lot of these spiritual leaders that were out here promoting that kind of God, that kind of idol, a false idol, the one that is so spontaneously erratic that, like, you can't tell what he's going to do, where he's going to go, what he's going to say, which country he's going to invade. You can't tell because you have promoted that kind of rhetoric in church and state. If you think about it, it's been promoted in churches when we think of a very hostile God called Yahweh, kind of barbaric. No, kind of barbaric. And if you're going to sit here and tell me that the God of the Old Testament is somehow cute and cuddly and I should be following him, honey, I think I would rather not. I think I would much prefer never bow down to that God, because that dude sounds like a maniac. He sounds like a straight up dictator and a narcissist and an arc. Yeah, an arc. I would say that Yahweh sounds insane. So no, thank you. I'm going to have to pass. And then you're like, oh, how dare you? You're going to go to hell. Girl, I honestly would rather. Thank you. Yes, please. Send me there. Send me anywhere but to Yahweh's house. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, anybody that wants to show up on my channel and you're like, if you don't love the God of the Old Testament, I am not going to support you, girl. That's fine with me. Unsubscribe. I said good day, ma'am. Thank you. I do not want to worship that God of the Old Testament. No thanks. It's been promoted so many times in church that it's actually become the standard quo for like all leaders, political leaders, pastoral leaders. Like, it's kind of been like this template, this blueprint. Like, you can't be a powerful figure leading change unless you have the ego the size of Yahweh. Yahweh didn't give me my psychic gifts. Yahweh doesn't give me my sustenance. Yahweh is not the one giving me my way. So I'm not going to go Yahweh's way. You know, I don't care. So a lot of the people, they show up on my channel and they're like, how dare you? It's so blasphemous. Is it though? I would prefer not following you blindly into hell under the banner of Yahweh, Jehovah, Elohim, whatever it is from the old time. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care, I guess. So I think what it is it's these times, these trying times that we seem to find ourselves in, love, that everyone suddenly is waking up from the collective psychosis that is religion and leaving in droves. And it's like, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You're going to go to Jenna's channel. Why? because she's magically delicious and she's going to teach you how to be magically delicious as well. Cheers. Here's my magic potion. This is actually my bitch be gone spray. So, bitch be gone, bitch be gone, bitch be gone. Oh, hi James. Hi Ty. How you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Hello, hello. So, the whole Jenna is the devil, possibly. You guys are going to have to risk a lot to believe in me, because a lot of people are telling you I'm the devil, and it could be true. Guys, it could be true. But as far as I know, I'm not the devil. So I'm just going to let you know where your money goes, where your attention goes, where your subscription goes. It's all very important in these times. Where your prayers go, you keep focusing on me and pouring energy into my channel and on this live stream. I'm telling you right now, it's a big risk. Lots of people say I'm the devil herself. Even I say it sometimes. But I'm letting you know there's also a God in me, a light in me that they've tried to extinguish for some time. And I'm thinking they're really hella pissed because they can't do it. I'm starting to wonder, you know what I mean? I'm starting to be like, are you triggered because there's something in me that you can't distinguish and extinguish? And that thing, whatever it is more powerful than you. Ooh, and it's more powerful, and it's more abundant, and it's more fierce, and it's louder than you are, and quieter all at the same time. The way I think I'm starting to get it. They were hoping I never would. They were hoping I'd never wake up. They were hoping I'd never realize, oh, wait, I'm God and I run this shit. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, I'm done then. Okay, well then I don't care. Send me to hell. Okay, no, I'm not signing up for Yahweh's army. Thanks so much. Ew, no, bye. Okay, yeah, no, I don't care then. Oh, okay, I don't want to be in your church then. Oh, okay, Mr. Money. I don't need your money though. Oh, okay, I'm awake. I don't need it. I don't need it. And this is where a lot of women get scared, especially because we've just seen ourselves until now so disempowered that when we speak up to a very rich, wealthy man who feels he owns us, we say, no, thank you. And he punishes you in some way. Like my roommate that I just left didn't give me my deposit just to spite me. Thinking, oh, well, this bitch is going to be homeless, yeah? Might as well keep her money from her. Maybe she'll come back crawling. So I wouldn't crawl ever. I don't crawl, love. I fucking fly. So the whole women that say no and then you feel like there's going to be retaliation, honey, I am telling you right now, as a woman who's been on the streets 2.5 years and has been violated in ways that only God knows, I'm telling you, the good Lord is a healer, honey. Holy angels healed me. I should be on some sort of big drug right now. I should be under a bridge crying in the fetal position, baby. I should be gone. Like gone. The fact that I even have a sound mind, the fact that I can even make sense, the fact that I'm even triggering people the way I am is only because of the Most High God. And I'll tell you that much. So when women come to me and they're like, I want to escape my abusive, narcissistic ex-asshole too, Jenna. Cheers, my love. Cheers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do shit. Let him keep your money. Watch him keep his money, honey. Watch that man get every single ounce of karma he so rightfully deserves after your ass is out. Watch. And watch the good Lord take care of you, sweet cheeks. You and your babies. Yeah? Because when you fight for you, sis, God fights for you. Holy angels are out here fighting for you as you leave these tyrants. Okay? Okay? Let me tell you right now as I connect to you sister to sister, yeah? That man ain't shit. That man ain't shit. He hasn't been shit for a while. You had every right to leave him a long time ago, sis. I get the fear. I get the fear, but you know what? I'm literally walking proof. As I'm less than 24 hours away from supposed homelessness, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm literally walking proof, sis, that the Holy Spirit is going to come through for me, baby, every single time. Why? Because even at rock bottom, even when I'm pushed into a corner, I still put the word of God on my lips. I still speak about the Holy Spirit. Oh, honey, I still sing God's praises. So I'm going to be walking proof. You don't need a man. You need God. Woo, baby girl. Baby girl, baby girl. You don't need a man, sis. You need the Lord. You too can be this free. You can feel this fucking good 24 hours away from supposedly being under a bridge somewhere. You can feel this good, baby. No matter where you go. I don't care what your address is. I don't care how raggedy your clothes are. I don't care the last time you had a dentist appointment. I don't care how many teeth you have or don't have. I don't care how many dollar bills are in your bank account. Sis, I don't give a shit what the color of your skin is. I don't care you got a little pudge. I don't give a flying fart fanugan, do I? Nor would the God I represent. You are welcome here, honey. You are welcome here. If that man kicked you out of that church, honey, come over to mine. Water. Come on over here. I'm going to teach you a thing or two. Teach you who the fuck you are, sis. I'm gonna remind you. My literal job every day is to just look amazing. My job every day, hunting, is just to teach you that you're a goddess. That's it. Nope, that's it. That's literally it. That's my whole job. Did you know I got voted most likely in high school to have a talk show? Yeah, 16-year-old voted that I would be most likely to have talk. They were very intuitive. Yeah, 20 years later, here I am. Honey, I have a message for you. Any guy that would promote to you a dick called Yahweh or some God that is going to smite you down for being independent in your own goddess energy, honey, he really ain't shit. And the God that he worships really ain't shit either. And as blasphemous as that might be, honey, what is it, the 1600s? What are you going to do, burn me? You're going to burn me at the stake? What are you going to do, sir? I really didn't think so. I really didn't think so. I really didn't think you're going to do shit, because you ain't shit. And any guy that could go around with a holy book covered in leather, the same holy book that started wars, I'm telling you right now, you got a cursed object in your hand, sir. And you're going to come around here telling me I'm somehow deranged. I don't want to abide by the rules and regulations of whomever wrote that thing. That I don't know them. You don't even know them, sir. You bought it at Target for $30. You don't know that guy? Oh, well, if you don't believe in Yahweh, I'm gonna cast those demons right out. Go ahead. You should have done that by now. You should have already been casting it out. If the second you see a demon, you haven't cast it out yet, I shouldn't be trusting you, sir, nor your exorcisms. No, let's talk about it. If by now I'm a girl filled with demons and you've been able to see it in me and yet you haven't cast it out yet, honey, the real problem is you. No, that's the real issue. The real issue is your lack of belief, you little faith. You should have been able to cast it out. The fact that you can't is really what has all these holy men, holy and name only, real pissed. Not only can they not have you, you're not about to be a guest speaker in their church, and you're not about to be a guest in their bed. And so all of a sudden, these deranged men still pissed off from the 1600s when they couldn't have you then either, sis. Oh, they couldn't have you then. They can't have you now. It's a wars was time. that holy war, honey. It's just a frequency. War is a frequency, and you've evolved. You're above it now. They already burned you, remember? And you were down there in the ashes. And guess who you remembered being down there in the ashes? Oh, that's right, the Phoenix, girl. The goddess. The goddess. The all, the everything. The one with source. The one with the Holy Spirit. The one with light. The one that is light. You remembered it. You remembered your glow. And yeah, of course these men are angry and disgruntled. You want nothing to do with them and you wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. And they go and they throw their money at you and you're like, ugh, gross. I'd rather live under a bridge. How dare you? You'd rather, really? Ooh, you'd rather be homeless than with me? Oh, is that right? Is that right? Watch me have monetary abuse. Yeah, watch it. I'm telling you right now, the Most High God is monitoring how these men treat you on your way out, honey. The Most High God is watching these men as you leave their grip. Ooh, baby. And the way, the severity at which they treat you is the severity in the way God's going to treat them after the fact. Bet. The kindness they bestow is the kindness that the good Lord will have on their behalf. It's up to them. You're about to see every man's true heart. Whatever they are filled with within, you will see it soon enough. We're all sinners. I'm going to stop you there. You're a sinner. I don't subscribe to that. I'm not a sinner. I'm amazing. I'm perfect. I'm divine. I'm gorgeous. I'm goddess. I'm literally perfect. So I'm going to stop you there, honey. I'm not going to read past that because that was already garbage. That was already garbage. So many Christians come in all holier than thou, talking about how you're a sinner and all of us are sinners. Nah, hunty. I took the gift of Christ. I accepted it. When he said, you're free and I love you. I love you. You're perfect the way you are. Now I accepted what Christ did for me. It sounds like you didn't. It sounds like you didn't, as you still say that you're a sinner and that we are all sinners. Don't speak for yourself, first of all. Put yourself in that category, but do not tell me I'm a sinner. Okay? I'll let the Most High God talk to me and convict me in the heart space and course correct me in due time. You, however, the one with the holy book that is the most cursed object on the planet, BTW, just because they slap a word holy on it doesn't mean it's holy, honey. Okay? You're not going to go use a spell book and come in here and say, we're sinners. We don't even know you. You don't even know us. How dare you? What do you mean? We're gorgeous. We're perfect, honey. We're literally angels in the flesh, girl. We are literally God. No, what do you mean, honey? We can do what we want. That's a yes. We can have anything we want, my love. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you do me wrong. And I discovered that you can't stay in my song. So go on, boy, go back to church. 'Cause I don't want you here, and I don't want your eyes to lurk. 'Cause you're not good enough for me. You didn't buy me a new Burke, and I don't like you. And I don't like what you've been preaching, boo. So go on back to the church like that. 'Cause I don't need you, and I don't need you as my dad. And I don't want the way you tell me all these rules about religion. Ew, I don't think so. Just go ahead and go away. You're so good. Wayne, I know it. And Wayne, you know it. So Wayne, let's be friends. Let's not be enemies, you and me. Let's not do it, bud. Let's not do that. War, the Oldest war there is. Women versus men, holy men versus witches. Can we not? Can we not make this a modern day witch hunt, love? Can we just assume that by now in the year 2026, women want to be empowered? Can we just get to that point where all men across the whole great vast land of this free nation, can we get to that point where as Americans, women in America, we get to that point where we believe in the Constitution and we say our founding fathers ran this shit and our founding fathers said, that's my granddaughter. She can drive and vote and she can sing. And she can eat carbohydrates if she wants. She wants to eat a whole sleeve of Oreos. Who the fuck is going to tell her no? Oh, I didn't think so. So I'm going to tell you right now, free women of this planet, join me in the power of the puss movement. Claim all your power back, honey. Give it to yourself. That's yours, goddess. That's your energy. Give it all back to you, honey, because these men, they can't afford you. These men cannot afford you, sis. They're only trillionaires. They only own the whole world. They can't afford you. Ew. As if. Oh, it really is like that, girl. It really is like that, though. I'm Australian. Yikes. What are you talking about? Just curious. We're holy witches. Hey, Wayne. I'm picking up what you're putting down, sir. Canadian? Look at you being all Canadian and being more of a patriot than most Americans these days, Canadians. I got my Canadian brothers out here fighting the good fight more than Americans do. You guys are out here being patriots without our Constitution more than we are with our Constitution. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it yet? I got my brothers up north fighting the good fight. Wayne, how you doing? Don't answer that. I know you're doing real good because you're you, Wayne. Because you're you. I'm fighting the spider fire shed. Oh. Where do you live in? Honey, I live in your mind rent-free. There's a little squirrel, guys. I freaking love him, dude. He shows up here sometimes. He sits right on that post. He loves me so much. He just posts, and it's so weird because I'm like, you do know like other spots. There's a tree, there's 2 trees, there's the whole fence, and he always posts, and I'm like, take a picture to last longer, bud. But he is pretty cute though. It's kind of adorable. And he'll just sit there and he'll just stare in this window. Oh, my little birdie is coming in too, babe. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love. I know that I will thrive. I don't need no stinky man. Honey, they leave their socks all over the place. Don't know why they'd call me. They only are a trillionaire. But I'm for space. I don't need their money. I don't want their money. Oh my God, please be a cardinal. I will love my life if that is a red cardinal outside right now. I'll love my life anyway. But oh my God, girl. Okay, so my grandmother on the other side, she comes through as a cardinal. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my God, all these birds at one time. A squirrel and like 3 birds. Guys, that's kind of insane. Like, I'm not kidding. There normally are not that many birds around here. Hi. But do you have a heart? I don't care about your money, Corey. I'm not here for your money. I'm not here for anything. I'm here to just vibe. Okay, I'm here to vibe.
He showed up by the jukebox with quarters in his hand, a smirk on his gorgeous face, knowing he was that man.
I'm here for love, babe.
He said, keep it if you want. Then my knees went weak.
Yes! Sing it, girl.
He said, play any song, but promise you'll sing it for me. And I felt my soul leave the ground, caved in. His name on my lips.
Disappear from my place. By the way, hey, Diva. Hey, how you doing, Rahel?
Boy, you make me
Flow. Boy, you make me glow. Glow.
I come alive again as he pulls me up low. I follow him anywhere, only he could take me home. He touched my wrist in the air.
Yes.
Got heavy and thick.
Guys, I love it. I love this part. Not of the song. I love this part right before God comes through, baby girl.
I laughed at his grin, cause he knew what he'd done. He leaned over to whisper, it's your fault this began.
Get it, girl. God's coming through yet.
Now the windows shattered, the world breaks.
I mean, I'm psychic. I know some shit's about to pop off. You wanna see? You wanna watch?
Waiting for his ecstasy.
Boy, you make me float, float, float.
Boy, you make me glow.
Glow, glow.
I come alive again as he pulls me up.
Ooh, just over here making shit work. Girl, I got a message from Saint Divinity just now.
Only he could take me home.
Just over here making shit work.
If I fall, let me fall into you. If I break, let me break clean through. You got that magic in your hands. You make my whole life start again. You make me fall. Boy, you make me glow, glow.
You ready?
Come alive again as he pulls me up slow.
Ready? Because God's gonna pull you up, baby.
Only he could take me.
You reject these people, you reject the world, God accepts you. Do it, reject it. Reject the world that already rejected you, yeah? Wait for it. Wait for the boom. You ready for the boom? Wait for the boom. Wait for the boom. Baby, wait for the boom. Here we go. We're gonna have a boom boom. Ready? Wait. Yo, wait for this one. Time to slay. Let's go, Angela! Dance with the birds, baby. Dance with me. Dance with the birds and the squirrels. Let's see. Up. Dance. Dance. Let's go. Dance. Dance. Up the. E.T. Let's go. E.T. Don't home.
Just like this, feeling like a goddess. I'm a savage, claiming that I got this.
I got myself on my own brain.
Riding my success train. I heard you like to
Make it rain, buddy, I'm your fucking hurricane.
Cause boy, I don't know you. Pretty sure I said we're through. I'ma do what I wanna do. Love me better than you could do. Cause it's
about to be short time. Oh, oh, oh. Be your damn mind.
baby, I'm up next. Pretty sure I'm the best. Loving me like the rest. But you see, you failed the test. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my, nice try. So, thanks again. Wonderful times, but I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine. See yourself out, baby. Haven't done it for me lately. Leaving you so bravely. Pretty sure I wanna date me. So it's a stage left, 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 left. I'm gonna be alright, right. Don't think I ever needed you, so don't bother to leave it right. Oh, my, nice try. Oh, me, oh, my, nice
Girl, let's just dance. Let's just dance. I need to. Let's just dance. Let's just dance. Pull 'em. Pull 'em. Pull 'em. Pull 'em, sis. Let's go. We got this.
and delish. I can't help it, like me filthy rich. Honey, go ahead, talk your shit, but please know I'm not bad, bitch. Y'all said I was nerdy, my crystals and my cards. People love to make fun, said I never go far, but
Here I am, above the noise.
loving me without the boys. Don't worry about it, cause where were you? But my address was my car, was too broke to even lose. Yeah, it's over. That's a not looking your way, not looking back.
No! When God comes through, though.
First time was luck, second time is all skill. Didn't have my spaghetti, just my enemy's trailer. Crashing on couches, you all called me a failure. Remember it all now, now my name is in lights. The way you said I ain't shit and I can't even write, honey. I never know your name, never look away. You won't like what happens now, my glow up getting me paid. Yeah, it's over, that's a wrap, not looking your way, not looking back.
Yeah, it's over. That's a wrap now. Looking your way, not looking back. Baby, I was already blessed. And you know what? Knew that. My Father in heaven blessed you to know that, Angela. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed because God showed you that I am blessed, so you could bless me. Because those who don't know that I'm a blessing, they've already cursed me in their minds. They remain cursed because they cursed me, you see? So it's my God in heaven that blessed you with the knowledge of knowing who I am. You see? A lot of people do not have God the Father in their mind, so they can't see who I am and what I represent. So they are already cursed. They then project curses onto me, and it goes back and it boomerangs back. But those who bless me get blessed infinitely. Girl, just dance with me. Oh, that was called That's Over.
They're one that can make you come undone, leaving behind
of a book you wanna read. Starting again.
Mr. Oregon Trail, I follow him till it fails. Got a new
Girl,
beat in my mind.
get it. Get it, girl, get it. The power of the puss movement. Get your energy back, sis. Call that shit back, sis. Come on, queen. Give it back to you today, love. Gonna rise, gonna give it my all. Let's go, girl. These men have no idea. They have no clue what's coming down the pike. None.
That can make you come
Undone.
as the one you can't outrun. Have you ever just known this is the new
Chapter of a book you wanna read.
'Cause it starts.
Damn.
Don't want it to end. He's all I can hear. My frontier. Mr. Oregon Trail. I follow him till it fails. Got a new beat in my mind. I feel just fine. Bring it in, sir.
Bring it in.
Bring it so close.
Are you girls ready?
Be the voice in the echo.
I hope my sisters are ready for this. Calling back your power. You haven't had this much power since the 1600s, girl. You ready?
Nasty.
Fake news with fake news.
They say grow up, so I did. Shut up, so I did. They said step up.
As a kid, I said, fuck you.
They said, who's this? So nasty. Oh, nasty.
Nasty.
I'm that girl they wish they were. I'm that computer they can't find. I'm that missing puzzle piece. I'm that new girl on her grind. They call me hustler cause I'm a boss. They call me spoiled
Cause I never lost.
they call me ice cold cause they're the frost. They call me psycho
Cause I'm on the cross.
oh,
So nasty. Nasty. Yup. Baby, you got saltito. Hey, wait, you were here the other day.
They say grow up, so I did. They said shut up.
Oh, I love this song. I wrote this song. Tito. I can't remember you much, though. No offense.
You told a joke about me. Everyone heard it.
You know what I want to do? I want to sing. I think I'm going to
I
sing.
was busy giggling as I walked away. I threw the ring in the toilet.
Yeah, we're going to do some,
Said it didn't matter. You were all I'd ever had.
we're going to do some
My face, no one stopped to
clearing of energy, girl. Yes, she's out of here. Queen. Yo, Angela, look at you boot them out one by one. Yeah. Spiraling down. Baby, this ain't meant to last.
Your female friends get happy.
Maybe they finally have a chance.
Bars, clubs, and bad
Bad choices. Does she get your next dance? Don't tell me that I'm crazy. You're free to do your thing. Just don't get angry, sweetheart, when he listens to me sing.
I don't have time for break.
Woo!
Baby, I'm so free, not as long as
The moment I don't give a fuck. I'll stay till I'm all the way up. I hope I see you again, because we both know it. The way your heart stays here, even when you don't show it. Making up feels better when I remember I'm free. I'm in a new world, my love. I think I hold all the cards, let me remember who I am, and I'll never run too far. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep, yep. God is so good, baby. Always, 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 always. Always, always, always so good to me. My good Lord. Thank you, God. God is so good, love. Isn't that right, Tito? Actually, did you tell me your name? Is your name Tito? Is that your real first name, sir? Wait, what's your profile picture of? Tell me that's a Viking. Lord, Viking. If you could do it, God, you send me a Viking. You send me a king Viking. I want to be his Viking. Poster child being grateful. I say like this one. Wait, are you a man? You built your throne from my silence. Man, I'm tired of my quiet. Chained by this dress. You know what? I think I want to sing. But I was never yours to. Linda, how you doing? Everything you whisper, this anger only festers. That's not what I deserve. That isn't what you earn. Boarded up my windows to keep your storm away, but now I'm tired of being your prey. Phoenix and ashes, too damn cliche. I'll ask for your opinion, but then disobey. Told me you could save me from the wolves outside. Promised me a shelter to run and hide. Then you fed on me like they all did. So much for love, I shouldn't have ran and hid. I survived, you lied. Now I thrive, you cried when I died. Inside, no one knew I'd be fine. Now we do. Thrown from, I didn't like your nasty tone. I took it back. You're overthrown. Don't know what you were doing, boy. This ain't your home. Like my darling, look at my crown. This is my queendom. Now you can step down. Like my darling, this is my home. This is my queendom. Now you can step down. Woo! Bitch. That one hit. Woo! Girl, that one is my first ever song. I'm telling you right now, sis. I don't think you're ready. Listen, girl, I know your enemies aren't ready. Yeah, you're about to be blessed. I don't even think you're ready, sis. Girl, I don't even think you're ready. Are you ready for this? Because you've been talking a really good talk, honey. You've been saying some shit. You've been out here popping it. Okay, you've been running your mouth. Been telling me, oh yeah, well my God's bigger. like it's a God swinging contest. My God, though, he can do it so big. Watch. You ready? He hasn't even popped off yet, honey. He hasn't even flexed yet. You've been out here telling him. You've been sitting him down one by one. Sit down. Sit down. Get ready. Grab your popcorn. Sit down. Sit. Take your notes. Okay. You've been telling them. They've been watching with their eyeballs, honey. They've been standing in line. What's her big God about? What is this? Because my God ain't shit. So what's her God like? Her God is like music. Do you want to hear? I think I want to sing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Tinkle Winkle again. Tito, you told me you subscribed last time. Is that true? Did you tell me you subbed last time? I thought you did already. Now I'm kind of sad. God, you didn't do it the first time? Anyway, let's sing. Do you know what I really kind of want? I want some Adele in my life. Maybe we should go Rihanna though, because she's a bad bitch. Is that another cardinal? Girl, not me asking, is that a cardinal? And this little bird pops up behind a fucking leaf, like the most adorable thing you've ever seen. All I saw was its tail. And I was like, wait, is that a cardinal? And then it goes, whoop. like, wait, oh, wait, me? Like, wait, were you talking to me? Yeah, I was talking to you. It literally flew away, girl. It like popped up behind a leaf, like, whoop, me? Oh shit, is she talking to me? Look alive, look alive. Is she talking to me? Yes, you. Anyway, it flew away. I think it's just camera shy or something. Cute little bird. I thought I did. Thinking is not enough. Oh my God, Linda. You see, you are a bad bitch. I told you, Linda. I said, we're going to get your attitude right. And you can have the whole world, girl. You're going to own this whole world. Look at you, Linda. Look at you, Linda. What a boss. Linda is a boss daddy. I'm going to tell you that right now. She's been really getting her thoughts right, baby. She's like, you know, I can have anything in this universe. Why would I want Tito's bullshit? I can have anything in the world. Why would I want Tito's bullshit? Thinking is not enough. Anyway. I did let up be nice. Anyway. Listen, I'm not even trying to offend. I'm literally not. But I'm waiting on a man from Colorado. Because I'm waiting to get my shrooms on and my legal cannabis on. Sorry. I'm a hippie gypsy at heart, my love. I'm about to date a man that's in the 60s. Not 60 years old. He's stuck in the 60s. And I'm going to manifest him. And he's going to own a bus and everything. He's going to have like a hippie bus. It's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a whole thing. He's going to love that I don't shave my legs. He's going to love that shit. He's going to eat it right up. He's going to love it. I do shave my armpits though, so I should let him know we've changed a few things since the 60s. Women these days shave their armpits. He may or may not be disappointed in that. I'm not sure. But my husband, he will be very glad that I don't shave my legs as often as most women. He's going to love that. Cozying up with warm legs is one thing in the winter, you know. But in the summer, It beats the prickliness of the stubble, though, because he wakes up with, like, cuts and scrapes in his leg. Can you sing us? I will. Yes, Wayne. Why don't you tell me what you want me to sing, okay? I'm going to sing. I'll sing for real. I just have to pee. Okay, my loves? Let's sing to God, and let's thank God for what we're about to have before we have it, okay? I want it to be a song that is kind of to God, even if it's like a secular song like Rihanna or something. Like, let's make it powerful, okay? I'm going to go tinkle winkle and then I'll sing. Okay, guys? All right. Irish. No, come on. Wayne. Oh, wait. Listen to me, Pete, guys. It's just a thing. Okay, it's a thing. I have a shy bladder. Okay, you can't listen to me sing, so I'm going to play this song, all right? Just a second.
He showed up by the jukebox with quarters in his hand, a smirk on his gorgeous he was that man. He said, keep it if you want. And my knees went weak. He said, play any song, but promise you'll sing it for me. And I felt my soul leave. The ground caved in. His name on my lips made the whole world spin. Boy, you make me float. Boy, you make me glow. I come alive again as he pulls me up slow. I follow him anywhere, only he could take me home. He touched my wrist and the air got heavy and thick. My once brave heart begged him for another hit. I laughed at his grin, 'cause he knew what he'd done. He leaned over to whisper, it's your fault this begun. Now the window is shattered, the world breaks its prophecy. Even my shadow smiles, waiting for his to see. Boy, you make me float. Boy, you make me glow. I come alive again as he pulls me up slow. I follow him anywhere, only he take me home. If I fall, let me fall into you. If I break, let me break clean through. You got that magic in your hands. You make my whole
I love you, girls.
life start again.
Guys, I love you so much.
Boy, you make me float.
But you make me flow. Hi. Everything happens in your favor. Period. Angela, I love you so much, girl. I love you. God's gonna come through. Baby girl, God's got this. How many times have we all been up Schitt's Creek and God handed us a paddle? Girl, come on. Come on, baby. It's a slap in the face if we keep doubting him, yeah? Let's just not doubt it. Let's stop doubting it. Okay, I want to sing. Hey, Daniel. How you doing? Hi, Dan the man. I'm going to sing because people want me to, and I kind of want to also. I just got a notification that my bank account balance is low. Yo, I'm like, let's sing. I'm so excited. God's got this. Then I get a notification. Your bank account balance is low. It's okay. Assholes. Yo, that's hilarious. Well, I'm sure it would be funnier when I'm a millionaire, but right now it's kind of sad. But it's funny, but also funny. Okay, all right, so we're gonna sing. Say every soul the same as yours, sing it for me. All right, we're singing karaoke today, guys, because people wanted it last night and I had so much fun. And I think my roommate works days, so there's nobody around really to listen. Except me, myself, and I, love. If you want to be here for it, great. I'm going to wait to see if anybody's even here, though, because I mean, it's more fun to sing for people, so I'll wait. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for being there for that amazing motivational message. I had the best time channeling that message for you. that God is going to come through and do something amazing. I'm ready to see some really cool people show up on my channel. Judgment. Ooh, baby girl. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to do another live stream. So this one kind of already had its own little energy. I'm going to go start another one like right now in 10 seconds. Show up there on that one, okay? Put in some good vibes in that one, okay? All right. I'm going to close this one and I'll start another one just now. All right. Bye.